So today I'm going to be vlogging about my weddings. Okay, starting from my engagement to my traditional wedding to my court wedding, which was today, and down to my white wedding. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do give me a thumbs up and a comment. Please make sure you watch the video, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Telling us all you need to know. All you need to know when you're going for your court wedding in Lagos, to be precise, Ikoyi registry. Things you need to have: money, money, money. You have to have money, 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 because you will pay. That's all we do there. I woke up as early as 4 a.m. We left the house. I finished preparing and everything. I left the house by 5. I got to the registry's office by 6, almost 6 o'clock. Yes, I got there. So we had to wait. Don't even know what happened. So my sisters were around. So my sisters, my husband's mom was supposed to be his witness, but she was coming from the mainland. By the time we got there, they told us that we could only enter without witnesses. And my husband's witness was not here. My sister was here. My younger sister was also here. So I had to have my sisters to myself. But my mother-in-law was not here yet. So, and they wouldn't let us enter. We don't enter without witness. So I now told my husband, let my younger sister be his witness, and he was like, okay. So when we got in, he started calling his mom, I started calling people. I called my chief bridesmaid, and we were there, and I did my makeup. Yeah, then after the makeup, they called us in. So we went in. That was around 8. We went in. We sat for a while. Someone came and spoke to us and all and all. Then after that, we were called and we joined and we left. So when we went, after paying a certain amount for the whole preparation, paperwork and everything, we got there, we still paid. Okay, we had to pay for parking. You have to pay a certain amount for parking. You have to pay if you want more than your witness inside the compound. Like maybe you have a witness, and then if you have a friend or a sister or your mom and your dad, so for everybody to enter the compound, you have to pay additional money for them to enter. And then you have to go early. You have to go very early for your court marriage. But at the end of the day, you need to know somebody inside. You might go early and still be the last person to leave. Wait, let me tell you. Because when we were there, we came, I told you now, we came as early as 6. And the man was already telling us that there were some people that came here before us and they were outside because they don't have their witnesses to enter. Quite alright, it's possible. But you can't tell me that there are 10 people before me by 6. Alright, no problem. We took the number 11. We entered. When we entered, we didn't see anybody. Outside, we didn't see anybody. So I said, okay, no problem. Then when it was now time to start calling people according to their numbers, he started calling. I think people called him to book. So that's why he kept numbers for them. So even our number, he wanted to sell it. The guy there almost sold that number. Do you know how many times my husband had to go and ask him that? You've not called us, but you've been calling names since I was supposed to be amongst the first, and he'd be like, oh, so you have the original number 11. You can imagine. Then aside from that, even when they were calling us to join us, I don't know how he just keeps, if not that my husband saw our paper, our file with him, I'd be like, I saw you with my file, you were with my file, and you didn't call me before he now went to check and was like, oh, your file is inside. And by then, like, number 15 had gone in. You can imagine us being number 16 from number 11. This Lagos, shine your eye. You know, shine your eye. Hey. So that's that's it. All you need to know before going for your court marriage. Money. Oh, I didn't tell you the money part. So after joining us, the lady was like, I am my husband. She give her, okay, no, she first started with our witnesses. She give her something for being our witness. Like, I don't get it. Like, they should give her, like, I don't know whether it's an offering or something they should give her. Then we ourselves should give her, and she doesn't collect anything less than 1,000 naira or more. She doesn't collect anything like or more. Wow. Coming out, photographer. Okay, normally when you take pictures, you edit, then you send to the person. So they took pictures and asked us, and we took a couple number of pictures, and we said everything was thank you. And thank you. Wait till we see. Okay, no problem. I'm gonna send this. We paid for it. Getting home, if you see the work pictures, the pictures I took with my phone were better than the pictures that guy took. And at the end of the day, some of them were blurred, some of them were not okay. Like, I'm paid. Coming outside again, you see people, yawo wa, oko yawo, money. Almost not easy for sharp. At the end of the day, we are done. Give God glory. So things you must have. Let me mention them again. You must go. Don't forget your ring. Make sure you don't forget whatever you want to be used to journey. Either it's a ring or it's a Bible, because some people actually use Bible. So a ring or a Bible. Then bouquet if you want. It's not compulsory. When you get there, you see all these women selling, you rent a bouquet for 1.5, and they tell you, you need it. At the end of the day, you don't need it. You might not end up even using it, so it's not necessary to you need to rent a bouquet. If you have one, you can go with it, but it's not necessary to rent, except you just want it for the pictures. Number three thing you need to go with are passports. You need to go with your passports, you and your husband's passports. Number 4, you need to go early. Like I said earlier, you need to go early so you get a good slot. Number 5, money. I don't know why I put money as number 5. I should have mentioned it as the first thing. No, money is number 5. What else do you have to do with that you need not to forget? That's basically your witness. As you're leaving your house, carry your witness and go. Because some people will tell you, hey, I'm coming from Keja, I'm coming from CMS, I'm coming from Lagbaja, I'm coming from Bagbagba. Come with your witness as you're coming. So that's all for what you need to know, or the things you need to go with for your court wedding. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do well to give me a thumbs up, do well to comment if you have any questions for me. You know I love you all.